All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the commodity. I'm Fez. The reason I take so long in the beginning of the video, like I said, I'm doing two different channels now, and I don't want to say the other one for the wrong channel. I've already, like, the first video I did, and I think I checked. The last video I did before the one I did 2 days ago is literally 128 days or something like that. So not just a movie, but my real life. But anyways, so what we're going to do is we are going to take a look at Rafinha Bastos, which I know this is Portuguese. So I think in Portuguese, the R is actually silent in the beginning. So I think it's Rafinha Bastos. So, or no, it's the H. I think it's Rafinha. I forget. I don't know Portuguese fluently. I know a few people that are Portuguese. I got basically a family member, but they're not really blood or anything like that. But guys, before we jump in, if you don't mind, if you enjoy this video, obviously don't do it right now. If you don't like, if you haven't seen it before, hit the subscribe button, bell notification, hit the like button, all that kind of stuff. It really helps me out. Even the dislikes actually help me out too. It's just any type of interaction with the channel actually helps it grow. And we're only like roughly 10,000 subscribers away from 100K, which would be so insane. Even though we've been, like I said, I've been away for 128 days this time. The last time I know I took a little bit of a break with, and Miles decided to leave. So we're back. We're trying to make this thing happen. And I'm going to keep on trying to grow this channel, except for we're just going to have a little bit more fun, a little less specific focus. This video I just kind of picked out on my own. But let's go ahead and jump into this, which I hope the lighting's a little bit better. I've set up both of my lights, one on each side, and then my camera is actually focused really well directly on me. So hopefully that works. And then we'll see if anything needs to be changed next video. And again, last video I did have it a little unfocused when I thought I was focusing it. That's the downfall of using a cinema camera for a YouTube or a podcast or whatever you want to call this setup. It's a little excessive, let's put it that way. But let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's do it.
What's up, guys? How are you? A lot of people from Brazil here today. That's good. Who's playing soccer tonight? Okay, that's the joke from Brazil. How are you guys? How are you? My name is Rafinha Bastos. I am from Brazil, and I know what you're thinking. Does this guy wax his vagina? And yeah, I do.
Very nice.
It's not because I want to. It's because I have to honor my country. Yeah.
I get it.
It's a law in Brazil, actually. It's a law. Yeah. If you don't wax your vagina, the government kills you. So you have to wax your vagina, even if you don't have one. So it's the Brazilian wax. That's a very honorable way for a country to be known. Yeah. Italy is known for its food. Japan, the technology. Brazil, bald pussies. I'm actually very proud of it. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, people from Italy, all beautiful. People from Japan, all smart. People from Brazil, all pedophiles. That's good.
Generalizing, always good.
Can you guys understand what I'm saying? Like the English is working, it's okay? Oh, thank you. You know, I was a little bit worried that you guys.
I'm going to go back a little bit, but what's really interesting about Brazil, and I don't think they get enough credit on the world platform, is how diverse that country is. Like this dude, I could see him. All honesty, I'd probably go Argentinian. I'd still assume South American, but there's also Asians. I believe Japanese has a very big influence in Brazil, and then of course there's a very strong black presence there. And of course, you have a lot of the Portuguese that came over with the fair skin. So I've always thought that was really cool. And I know I'm overanalyzing. I'm not even analyzing the joke, but I just think it's really, really cool. And really stinks how under the radar Brazil goes on the world scale of things outside of soccer, of course.
Okay. Oh, thank you. You know, I was a little bit worried that you guys would not understand what I'm saying, but then I saw your president speaking. Then I thought, I think I'm okay. Yeah. You know, I know that a lot of people don't like Donald Trump, but I do like the guy. I have to tell you this. I do like Donald Trump. One people like him. I don't know how he got elected. One people. She was the only one.
Oh, that's too good.
But I like the guy. You know why? Because he gives me hope. For a guy like me coming to this country, he gives me hope. Because every time I look at him, I think the same. If a retard can be president here, I know I can be someone.
There's always a twist. If anybody brings up Donald Trump in a joke, because I think statistically, I'm just guessing here, the majority of comedians are pretty liberally leaning. I know there's a group here in the States called, what is it called? It's got Jeff Foxworthy and a couple other guys, which would make more sense because they're very Southern based. But it's so funny, especially international. I thank you, international crew, that just love drilling into him. It's so great.
I know I can be someone. That's hope, man. A friend of mine told me, don't use the word retard. I don't speak English. I just memorized those jokes, so I don't speak English. Right? He told me, don't use retard, but I couldn't change the word. He told, don't use retard, use Kardashian. That's what he
Kardashian?
Told me. I don't know if you can use, I don't know what
same
it means.
Same thing.
Like and you know what? It has been very difficult for me to speak English. It's not easy, man. Because when I arrived here in America, like 3 months ago, a cab driver told to me something, Rafinha, you can say whatever you want in America, but please don't use the N-word, or people are going to kick your ass. But he never told me what the N-word was.
Oh, great.
So, for the past 90 days, I have been avoiding all words that starts with the letter N, which is making my life pretty hard. The other day, a gay guy came up to me and said, "Can I fuck your ass?" And I was like, I guess, yeah.
So, let's just finish this up.
It's difficult, man.
So, I like comedy like this. This is more slapstick, short, straight to the point jokes. I'm more of a storyteller, or Anthony Jeselnik. He's not a storyteller. He's kind of slapstick, but he's not as, he kind of gives you that curveball like really hard. I would consider somebody, I think this is more slapstick. And then I think, who is that I really can't stand? Larry the Cable Guy. Because all his stuff is literally, it's not realistic. I love the stories that keep it real, but this was hilarious. I really enjoy stand-up as a whole. So if you do suggest videos in my Discord, located down in my description, the link is anyways, I'm going to have to kind of look at it and see if other people have, and let me know if other people have reacted to it. And if you say they have, then I'll go ahead and react to it. If it's something that I find interesting, just, I've never even heard of this guy. Rafinha Bastos. I've never heard of him before. I'd give him like a good 6 out of 10. But let me know what you think. And to be fair, that was extremely vulgar comedy, which it doesn't bother me, but I understand how it can bother some people. But give me some suggestions, and until next time, bye.